Alright, magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. Welcome to Sports Corner PH Interviews at ngayong umaga makakasama po natin ang mga organizers from the Amit Cup who just recently hold its successful second season. Kakatapos lang 2 weeks ago, and we get to share some insights and a great conversation with our champions and of course the organizers led by our world champion pagdating sa billiards. Walang iba kundi si Ate Bing Amit. Ate Bing, good morning. Magandang umaga. Welcome to Sports Corner again. Please unmute po. Please unmute.
So, good morning, Gab. Maraming salamat for having us on your show sa Sports Corner PH. Lagi kaming welcome sa programa mo. Salamat.
Salamat po at kakaiba itong background na ito dahil of course, yan po yung award na napanununan niya. It was Flame Award from the Women in Sports Awards last March 20. Alam ko, nagkwentuhan pa tayo doon. Thank you nga pala sa ating photographer na si Sir Richmond Chi na nagbigay ng kuha niya dito nandun sa ating virtual background natin. Si Ma'am Rubilin po ay isa sa mga awardees ng Flame Award in the recent Women in Sports Awards along with Eliza Valdez, Marjorie Didal, si Karina Dayondon, at may isa pa ako nakalimutan na
Aidelin Diaz.
si Aidelin, syempre, ang ating natin na ilang beses na yun nagtagpo ni Ma'am Aidelin. Anyway, si Sir Ben De Vera is also here. Sir Ben, good morning.
Good morning and salamat Gab. And also hello to everyone.
All right, and siguro papasukin na rin natin ang ating dalawang champions from the advanced and intermediate division, si Miss Shane Bongkal. Shane, good morning. Ready ka na ba?
Yes po, sir. Good morning po.
Thank you
And
so
good morning
much.
to everyone po.
All right, and of course,
Good morning po.
mula kay Queen Legaspi. Queen, good morning.
Good morning po.
All right, and umpisahan agad natin ang ating kwentuhan with the Amit Cup organizers and Season 2 champions right now. So, Ma'am Bing and Sir Ren, sabi nga natin Season 1, maganda ang naging impact lalo na sa women's billiards, pero pagdating sa Season 2, lalo na yung mga apat ng mga nakaraang legs, nag-activate na ang wider market, dumarami na yung mga nagpapartisipa, nasa PSA forum kayo, ina-achieve ninyo na yung target na 120 plus na participants. Tapos maigpit pa mga labanan. So, kumusta kayo right after nitong successful season natin? Lalo na yung pag-organize nitong grand finals 2 weeks ago. Si Ate Bing muna.
I would say na we're really happy with Season 2. Tama ka, Gab. Mas marami pang sumali. And it's really a safe space for women pool players. In preparation for the grand finals, we were more than anything, more than all the work involved. We were very excited kasi because of the matchups. Talagang we were looking forward to the matchups na, as I've mentioned in past interviews, more than us being organizers. We're really fans of the lady players as well. Kasi na-amaze kami of how they've grown in their mindset and how focused they are habang naglalaro. So, yun, sir.
Okay. Sa rin, dito sa Grand Finals na ginanap po dyan sa Marboys, Parañaque, marami-rami ang nag-stand out. Alam natin yung ginawang proseso ninyo ng pagpili, kung sino ang kasama natin sa Grand Finals, kung sino ipapasok sa mga, of course, pinagbasehan talaga yung rankings sa lahat ng mga nag-podium, lahat ng mga nag-top 10. At dito na-determine kung sino ang mapapaalad na mga paglaro sa Grand Finals. So siguro paliwanag nyo sa akin ang ginawang sistema para sa pagpili nga ng mga lalaok nga dito sa Grand Finals na ito.
Yes, basically bawat leg performance-based yung kinalabasan kasi every win may katapat siya na ranking points. So players earned their ranking points based on their performance from leg 1 to leg 4 of season 2. So, yung top 16 of each division, kasi meron tayong intermediate, tapos meron tayong advanced divisions. Respectively, top 16 players kinuha namin. Tapos sila yung nag-participate sa grand finals. And then yung matchups na determine, hindi na namin yun binunot. Na-determine yun parang sa college basketball sa states, ganon. Kaya sa football, based on seeding. So, makakalaban ng first seed, yung 16th seed. Tapos yung second seed, yung 15th seed. So on and so forth. So, kaya naging exciting din yung matchups kasi nakabase pa rin dun sa naging performance nila ng season 2 kung sino yung makakalaban nila sa grand finals.
Okay, to the both of you. Unahin ko muna si Seren. Compared to season 1 na grand finals, mas masabi ba natin nag-iba talaga yung level of competition, yung atmosphere, environment, at magandang progress at accuracy na ipalakita ng ating mga lumaok natin para mapaganda pa yung mga techniques o mga tira nila. Especially, medyo maigpit nga ang labanan pagdating sa grand finals compared nga dun sa mga legs na sinasagawa ninyo within the past months. Sir Ren, you first.
Definitively masasabi ko it was a big improvement on all levels kasi for one thing, nag-adjust din tayo sa sistema ng Amit Cup kasi nung season 1, halo-halo all divisions magkakasama in one top 16 grand finals. And then nag-adjust din tayo sa handicapping. So actually mas challenging yung nagkinalabasan na in my opinion mas fair yung naging handicapping nung itong second season. And then also yung pinaka-importante doon is I would say yung third nag-upgrade din yung dagdag ng second floor yung venue kasi same venue tayo the first and second grand final sa Marboys. Really awesome place and I highly suggest everyone check it out. Yung sa Marboys nag-expand sila to a second floor. So yung ambience talaga pang professional event na yan. So and lastly, and most importantly, lahat ng players nag-improve. Kasi honestly, ito si Reyna nag-start out yan mga A- ng season 1. Ngayon, I can officially announce sa season 3, O- na siya. So, ilan yun? 1, 2, 3 levels na yung inangat niya. Si Shane din, nag-start siya B, yata. Ngayon, A- na din siya. So, I can honestly say na all the players are very motivated to get better and they put their time in and all of them earned their place dun sa top 16 of their respective division. So, it was really improvement on all levels.
Okay. Ate Bing, you might add on that kung may gusto kong dagdag.
Actually, Ren covered everything. Kasi yun talaga yung for me, pinakamalaking change is to split it to 2 divisions, which I think is very effective. Kasi lumalabas din talaga yung malalakas of bawat division dun sa grand finals. Kaya let me just commend yung system na ginawa ni Ren and his team, his MEBC team. Kaya maganda yung handicapping system ng Amit Cup.
Okay. Ate Bing, we also congratulate and of course give credit also sa mga hindi pa nakapasok sa finals and all those who have joined the Amit Cup. Sama na rin natin from season 1 up to season 2 and maybe sa season 3 kung matuloy ito. Lalo na, it's a showcase na rin of the best and the brightest talents natin pagdating sa women's billiards. And of course, it is also a talent search na rin sa mga susunod na mga gusto mag-represent ng country katulad mo or di kaya kay Cheska Centeno. It's also a Women in Sports awardee. And of course, pagdating na sa season 2, inaasahan nyo ba na ito nga, masasabi natin wall level talaga ng excitement talaga. Para sa mga manonood na rin dahil may live streaming din sa finals during that time.
I'm sorry, what's your question?
Ano yung naging expectations niya? Dahil of course, malaki-laki ang turnout nitong season 2. Kung isasama natin lahat ng legs natin, pati sa grand final.
Expectation for season 3, tama?
No, season 2 muna, syempre.
So for season 2, hindi naman actually na-expect na magiging ganito. Kasi when we started season 2, nandun pa nga kami sa part na dalawang divisions na yung leg, pero yung grand finals, halo-halo dapat. Kasi nga syempre ang concern din namin is kaya ba namin to sustain yung sa financial side. Kasi malaki yung jump eh. Malaking jump ng expenses. But then nakita namin na it would really be more effective and beneficial to the lady players kapag ginawa namin to. Kaya lagi namin mention to ni Ren, ang bottom line talaga namin is always the lady players. So, when it comes to expectation, na-surpass, sobra-sobra actually. Kasi nung una talaga, we just wanted to grow women's pool. But ngayon, I would say ang dami ng ladies na, again, na-mention ni Ren na rin naman to, na ang dami nang nag-improve. And I would say, pwede na for international. Marami ng lady players na pwede na for international. Kaya I'm really hoping, I'm really praying na itong endeavor, itong advocacy namin would reach people who would want to support kung hindi man sa Amit Cup, at least the lady players, to be able to have that opportunity to represent the country. Kung hindi man sa national team, at least sa private. Kasi marami talagang lady players na seryoso and have really sacrificed a lot of things to be in this position. So, we're really looking forward also. We're looking forward to season 3. Yun nga, kahapon, nag-meeting kami and medyo na-overwhelmed din kami dun sa mga na-foresee namin na magaganap for season 3. Of course, we're excited. But syempre, we have to be realistic. So we have to look at the numbers. We have to look at the operation side. So, kaya blessed ako na Ren and his team, we're partners. Kasi it makes everything easy. Well, it's not easy, but it becomes easier kasi you're the team na you enjoy being around with. Di ba, no, Ren?
Yes.
Wata kagabi.
Tinalo ni Champ kaming lahat dun sa meeting.
Serious?
Nag-billiard kami tapos nilampaso na lang kami. So,
Hindi na.
joke lang. Joke.
Oo nga, kahit medyo na-struggling talaga yung pagpaplano para dito sa season 3, sigurado ako magiging mabunga talaga at magiging successful niya yung pagdaraos ng season 3. But we'll get back to you later on with the details now of season 3. Let's talk to the champions muna.
Yes.
Shane, gusto nating tanungin yung ating mga champions, sila Ma'am Reyna and Ma'am Shane. Describe to us the naging performance niyo on the previous sa season 2, right before nga itong grand finals. Nakapodium pa ba kayo? Let's go to Shane.
Pardon po, pakiulit po.
Describe to us yung naging competition nyo for the whole season 2. Kasama na yung grand finals. Nakapodium ba kayo sa mga naunang legs? At siguro, i-describe o i-assess niyo yung performance doon.
Actually, nag-start ako sa Amit Cup on season 2, leg 3. Then, sinunod-sunod ko na
Okay,
siya
season
hanggang
2, leg 3. So,
leg
parang
3.
late comer ka, Shane, no?
Apa.
Okay, please continue.
Then, nag-start ako nung season 2, leg 3. Then, after nun, nung sumali ako, actually, first time kong sumali nun, ang place ko nun is champion. Nag-champion ako nung season 3. Ay, nung leg 3. Then, nung leg 4 naman is naka-top 8 ako. Then, ayun, nandito na ako sa grand finals. At luckily, nag-champion po ako sa grand finals.
Wow, first timer sa Amit Cup. Naka-champion ka agad, no? So, can you assess to us yung naging performance niya dito sa grand finals mismo? Kahit nasurpass nyo ba yung inyong expectations? Seeing the draw, pagdating sa mismong torneo, talagang may mabigat, may higpit ang labanan. But at the end, lalo na, first time mo pa lang na sumali sa grand finals, nagawa mo na nakuha yung overall title dyan sa inyong division na nilawan ninyo. Your assessment po, Shane?
May assessment po.
Opo.
Actually, nung pagsali ko sa Amit Cup in every season, ay in every leg, napapansin ko talaga yung bawat improvements ng kada player. Kada leg talaga or kada balik namin sa Amit Cup, talagang gumagaling talaga sila in they were not the same as before kasi talagang napapansin ko na sobrang talaga sila dito sa Amit Cup. Lagi nilang pinaghahandaan. Sobrang desidido talaga sila na gumaling, na lumahok dito at manalo. And nakakatuwa yung part na yun.
And of course, lalo na sa inyong sarili, maganda ang naging mindset, maganda ang improvement ninyo, lalo na sa tira ninyo. Sabihin natin, nakikita mo ba sa sarili mo na pwede ka na sa mga international competitions o sa ibang mga local competitions kung maaari?
Sa totoo lang, for the international, hindi pa ako pasok or hindi pa kaya ng abilities ko for now kasi nagpa-practice pa rin ako, nagpapagaling pa rin, and yung sa tira ko ngayon, hindi pa siya sapat for the international. And for the local naman, siguro naman kaya na, pero onting practice pa rin po talaga.
Pero Shane, do you look forward na sasali ka doon sa season 3? Lalo na, inaasahan natin, mas marami pa ang lalao, mas marami pa ang gustong sumubok na maagaw yung titulo na napasa kamay mo.
Actually po sa season 3, malilipat na po ako ng division, which is mapupunta na po ako sa advance. And habang nandito naman po ako sa Pilipinas, sasali at sasali pa rin po ako talaga ng Amit Cup.
By the way, saan ka pala naka-base? Nga pala. Nabanggit mo, di ka magtatagal dito sa Pilipinas.
Actually po, I'm a maritime student po. Third year na po ako. And after this sem po, kung papalarin, isasampa na po ako ng barko.
Magiging seafarer ka na. So,
Yes
good
po.
luck sa inyo magiging journey ninyo from being a billiards player into a seafarer. Ika nga. So, malayo mararating nga ang iyong future mo. So, mamaya kita babalikan po your final remarks. Let's go to Queen na pala. Si Queena or Queen Legaspi, tell us more about sa naging performance niyo during the Amit Cup, of course, the previous legs natin ng season 2. Can you tell us more about dito sa inyong naging performance?
Ayun po, sa akin naman po, unlike kay Shane, medyo slow start sa akin. Kasi sumali po ako last season 1, nakadalawang leg lang po ako dun. So nag-start nung leg 4, season 1, parang naka-top 8 po ako dun. Ang naka-stop sa akin is, una ko nakatapat dun si Sofia. So yun yung, hanggang top 8 lang po talaga. Tapos nung leg 5, top 16 po ata ako doon. Doon naman po nakatapat ko unang beses si Rocky, yung nakalaban ko po ng Grand Finals. And then nung season 2 leg 1, parang po ako doon, top 8, tapos second leg top 4, tapos next top 4 po ulit nung leg 3. Tapos so, sobrang taas na siguro na expectation ko nun para sa sarili ko. Kasi top 4, sabi ko, baka next leg ito na, baka ito na po yun, parang ganun, para sa akin. Kaya lang, nakalaban ko naman si Poy. So, top 16 lang po ako dun. So, ayun nga po, from there na sobrang taas na expectation ko talaga na sabi ko, sana ito na, makuha ko na. Tapos biglang bumagsak sa top 16. Kaya nung sa Grand Finals, medyo binago ko po yung strategy ko sa sarili ko na hindi na ako masyadong nag-expect. Ang mindset ko na lang po talaga dun is gusto kong matalo silang lahat. Although kung isipin nyo po talaga is parang same thing lang naman kasi pag tinalo mo sila lahat, magiging grand champion ka. Pero talagang iba yung naging conditioning ng mind ko po talaga doon that time. Na gusto ko silang talunin lahat, kung hanggang saan marating, go, okay po ako dun, parang ganun po. Tapos, share ko lang po, kasi halos or karamihan po ng naging laban ko noon sa Grand Finals, talagang dikit po yung laban, decision or heel-heel. So, yung mindset ko po that time is parang iniisip ko na whatever happens, kung matalo man, hindi naman siya ganun kasama. Kasi being part of the top 16 naman na po talaga is talagang sobrang na po nun, sobrang taas na for me. Tapos, ayun na nga po, fortunately, yun, nasungkit na po yung grand champion nung itong season 2 na po.
Babalikan natin ng konti itong Season 2 Grand Finals. Gusto ko malaman natin, kanina nabanggit ni Shane, isa siyang future soon to be seafarer. Ikaw, ano ba yung inyong job outside ng billiards?
Accountant po. Graduate
Ah,
po ako ng accounting from Our Lady of Fatima last 2019 po.
accountant. So,
Opo.
CPA?
Hindi pa po. Hindi pa po ako nagbo-board. Hindi pa
Okay.
nagtitake.
Okay. So, balikan natin yung sa Grand Finals. Medyo maigpit nga yung competition.
Mhm.
Pero, nasaan mo ba talaga? Dahil sa division mo, naka-upset ka at nagkaroon kayo ng mga easy wins pagdating sa mga kalaban ninyo, lalo na sa inyong division na yun sinasalayan. Masasabi ba natin, medyo na-improve talaga ang placing ninyo dahil kanina nabanggit mo, dati nasa top 16 ka. Ngayon, sabihin natin mula sa ibaba patungo sa pinakamataas na podium, napalanunan mo at of course joining the higher ranks na rin ng ilan sa mga champions na rin sa local pool scene. Queen, ano masasabi niyo?
Well, for me po talaga, for me hindi po talaga siya easy win. Walang easy win dito sa mga players na to kasi talagang sobrang taas po ng respeto ko sa kanila. Talagang biruin niyo po is number 1 ranking, season 1 grand champion. Talagang sobrang hirap po, sobrang higpit ng naging laban. So, ayun po, para sa akin po kasi ever since naman, kahit sinasabi ng ibang tao na, uy Queen, madali lang 'to makakalaban mo, kayang-kaya mo 'to. Ako hindi ko talaga yun iniisip. For me, bilog ang bola, maraming pwedeng mangyari. So, pwede kang manalo or matalo. Depende na lang talaga. And for me po, ang billiards talaga is hindi lang talaga siya pure talent sa billiards. Talagang minsan sasamahan din talaga ng swerte. Ayun po.
Okay, naangkop ka ba talaga na pwede ka talaga sa mga local or national or maybe international competitions in the near future?
Um, Naririnig ko na po sa iba na siguro po na meron talagang akong mga way ng paglalaro ko or attitude ko sa paglalaro ko pwede na talagang pang international level, but of course po, for me, I still have a lot to learn, pero hindi ko po talaga nililimit yung sarili ko. So tuloy-tuloy lang po, training and everything, mag-focus lang kung ano po yung on hand, and then siguro po matutong makinig sa talagang sa mga suggestions and opinions ng ibang tao regarding po dito.
Okay, Queen, sa season 3 ng Amit Cup, patuloy ka pa rin makikita ng ating mga taga-anga
Mhm.
ninyo at taga-suporta ninyo, lalo na sa advanced division.
Yes po, I will continue to play indefinitely po.
All right, thank you so much, Queen. We'll get back to you para sa ating closing remarks. Okay, balik tayo sa dalawa nating kasama natin si Ate Bing, si Kuya Red. Ate Bing, sabi nga natin sila Shane at Reyna, mga matitikas at magagaling nga talaga na bagay pagdating nga sa women's billiard scene sa bansa. Lalo na napasa kamay nila ang titulo sa intermediate at sa advanced division ng Amit Cup. Nakikita mo ba sa kanila? Although sabi nga natin, may mga kailangan pa silang asain na mga techniques pa o skills na kailangan i-match para sa kanila. Or maybe in the future, baka pwede sila maglaro kahit sa mga national competitions, mas malaki, mga international competitions na pagdasal natin na sana makaabot. Si Ate Bing muna.
Yes, of course. Yun naman talaga ang we're hoping na the Amit Cup would be able to somehow help them dun sa goal nila sa paglalaro. But then again, iba-iba naman eh. Like for example, si Shane, ang pangarap niya is to be a seafarer. So kung saan at kung ano man ang matutulong ng Amit Cup sa bawat lady player, go kami, we fully support. And when it comes to playing in the international level, um, I would say, especially sa mga advanced players natin, marami na ang talagang pwedeng maisalang sa international. And minsan talaga kailangan lang maniwala ka. Kasi sa totoo lang, the first time I played sa international ko, mas marami pang mas magaling sa akin na nasa advanced ngayon. It was just a matter of siguro yung paniniwala, and of course, kasama naman dun sa paniniwala is the work you put in eh. Mahirap kasi magkaroon ng kumpiyansa kapag wala ka naman ginawa talagang trabaho. So, si Reyna, sinasabi niya na may iba na nakakapansin nung siguro her game, her mindset. Totoo yun. Even ako, I would say na nakikita ko rin yun in her. I see a bright future ahead for her if she decides to continue in playing and representing the country. And ako, naniniwala ako na pag sumabak siya, mas lalo pang malalabas yung talagang laro niya. Iba rin kasi talaga pag nasalang sa international. And kami dito sa Amit Cup, si Ren, the team, we're trying to simulate, like for example sa Grand Finals, naglaro kami sa Marboys, Billiards and Cafe. I would say na yung equipment nila, yung atmosphere, it was close to international competition. Tahimik, maganda yung table, maganda yung cloth, maganda yung temperature. So, we're really trying to somehow help out the ladies kung ano man yung maging goal nila. And we're here pwedeng about the game, about the mental side, about the skill-wise. Nandito naman kami to support them.
Okay, Sir Ren, yung lessons learned nga pala because of sila Shane at Queen napalanunan niya ang titulo nga ng Amit Cup. Siguro mga lessons na natutunan niyo from them.
Lessons learned from the champions based on their performance.
Yes.
Grand Finals. One thing kasi na, can I just also answer yung question mo kanina, yung tungkol sa kanilang dalawa?
Yes,
I'd like to say in terms of potential, they are both really very I can see both of them being capable of competing internationally at some point. Tulad ng sabi nga ni Rubilin, as long as they choose it. Kasi it takes a lot of commitment. So, time, effort. Pero in terms of potential, just based on how they approach and respect the game and how much work they put in, kaya talaga nilang dalawa. Sabi nga ni Rubilin, maraming. In terms of lessons learned from them, ang masasabi ko lang talaga na natutunan ko sa kanilang dalawa is yung putting the time in and having the right mindset makes a big difference. Kasi itong dalawan to, si Shane tsaka si Queen, ang isang common trait nilang dalawa, hindi, ano talaga sila super focused sila on getting better. Yun yung goal nila eh. Yung winning for them, ano na yun parang it comes with the package. Pero ang nakikita ko sa kanila, gusto talaga nilang ma-reach yung full potential nila. And they're willing to put their time and effort in. Minsan nga pagka nag-group chat kami dati group video call kami ni Shane, medyo na-late siya dun sa video call tapos may hawak pa siyang tako kasi galing siyang bilyaran. So, ganon nakakatuwa. Tapos ito, si Reyna, na-meet ko siya, sabi ko nga, nag-start siya around A-A. Tapos kita mo steady improvement. Pero yung pagdadala niya sa sarili niya, super humble pa din. Tapos nagtatanong pa rin siya kung ano yung pwede namin maitulong. So, yun ang biggest lesson na na-learn ko from them. Be focused on your goal, but never let it get to your head. So, be appreciative of where you are, but be aware of how far you need to be to go pa. So yeah. Nakaka-inspire, honestly. Nakaka-inspire.
Okay, mabilisan lang tanong Ate Bing before we say goodbye to all of you. Kailan ba yung ating season 3 ng Amit Cup? Siguro pwede na natin i-announce or kung hindi ano ba yung tinatarget ninyong date or ano ba yung nakikita ninyo mga asad from that season? Mabilis lang. Medyo ubos na tayo ng oras.
For season 3, we're still with our partner sponsor Scarab, si Gabby Agustines. We're planning on holding it this June 15, 16, and then hopefully tentatively next would be August, and then December, and then Feb or March. and then Grand Finals April. So those are tentative dates, but yung June 15, 16, inaay na talaga namin yun.
All right. And for our last part, pero bago tayo patuloy sa ating last portion, yung ating final remarks, baka may, sorry po magta-thumbs up po tayo and smile sa ating group picture natin. Nakakalimutan ko kasi. In 1, 2, 3. All right. So, baka may gusto kayong sabihin o pasalamatan ng mga mga taga-suporta ninyo or di kaya yung mga naniniwala sa inyo and of course mga inspirasyon ninyo. Siguro mga payo ninyo sa mga aspiring na mga billiards players na rin. Para lang po ito sa mga champions lang po. Si Shane muna. Yung payo ninyo and of course your final message na lang po. Yung shoutouts.
For me po, yung mapapayo ka lang po sa bawat players, I think mag-practice na mag-practice. If gusto mo talaga, may way. And don't limit yourself kasi naniniwala ko na lahat naman tayo kayang-kayang mag-grow beyond our limit. So, wag mong lilimitan yung sarili mo na hanggang dito lang ako, hindi ko kaya ito. No, wag mong gagawin sa sarili mo yan because you are more than that. And I also want to thank for my family, my friends, my classmates, my profs, and yung pinaglalaroan ko po na bilyaran dyan sa Avenida, and also the Amit Cup community po.
Thank you so much, Shane. Your final advice and message na lang sa mga taga-support and shoutouts sa Ma'am Queen.
Syempre po, thank you sa family ko and relatives, sa aking in-laws, and sa VIP family, kila Boss Julius, Boss Vay, and kay Coach Boyet. And then sa mga kuya ko from Sharks and Connector, and of course sa Marboys po. And then sa lahat po ng sponsors, sa mga willing, at sana po magkaroon pa talaga ng iba pang mga willing sponsors to support Amit. And then advice na lang po siguro sa mga female shooters. Siguro continue lang, isa puso lang kung ano yung advocacy ng Amit to have a safe and competitive but friendly competition pa rin po syempre. And of course, enjoy lang palagi sa paglalaro and see where it leads you po.
Thank you so much, Queen. And Sir Ren, siguro final message na lang sa lahat ng mga taga-suporta. You want to thank all those sponsors. By the way, Django Cup, this weekend sa may Q
Yes.
Plaza.
Yes.
Shoutout nga pala sa aking pinsan, si Ate Risa, isa sa mga staff dyan sa
Talaga?
Django Cup. Si Ate Risa, pinsan
small.
ko, syempre.
Oh, small world yun nga, Django Cup nga pala sa weekend. I'll be there. So, yung message lang, thank you sa partner sponsor natin, Scarab. Also, Mez Q's, Predator Q's, Usana, Biryani Brothers, wait, ano pa ba? Also yung event partners natin, yung MAPA, Marboys, MEBC, EPA, tapos Sid Ann Printing, Aria Pool Things. So, thank you sa lahat ng nagsusupport and lahat ng gustong sumuport, don't hesitate to reach out kasi we really believe in this advocacy. So, main message, just keep on playing and billiards right now is resurging. So, let's build this community all together and yun lang. So, thank you. And thank you sa media. Thank you to you sa Sports Corner kasi without your help in getting our message out there, mas mahirapan kami. So, thank you very much.
And lastly, Ate Bing, your final message and of course, pasalamatan nyo, although nabanggit na ni Sir Ren yung mga sponsors.
Yes, second round to the sponsors. We are really grateful for the sponsor, especially yung partner sponsor namin na grabe talaga sumuporta. Hindi talaga dahil sa kanya, hindi namin masusustain itong advocacy na to. Scarab, Gabby Agustines of Scarab, our other sponsors, Predator Q's, Men's Q's, Usana, our donors, Arya Puthing, Sid Ann Printing, Biryani Brothers, the Bowler, and of course, our event partners, Marboys, EPA, MAPA, VIP, and of course, team ni Ren, MEBC, na sobrang galing, growing as well and improving one leg at a time. Siguro the message ko, they've mentioned things na magaganda. So siguro mine would be just to appreciate every experience. Kasi minsan kasi we get to label it. It's a good experience. It's a bad experience. Both will be beneficial. Makita nyo na lang yan as you just push and press on. Makita nyo kung ano yung benefit of both experiences. And yun naman talaga to find that peace. Kasi sa akin it really works. Kung ano yung what will give you peace. For me kasi it's my faith. Yun talaga yung sandalan ko eh. Depends sa'yo. Kasi malaking bagay talaga if maglalaro ka, not trying to prove yourself, not trying to, alam mo yun, walang ganon. Just having that peace and just being able to create. It's an art. For me, billiards is really an art. So just enjoy it and express yourself through billiards.
A huge respect talaga for the Amit Cup and congratulations sa lahat ng mga nanalo and of course the organizers for a job well done. More power to you and God bless po. Bye-bye. Thank you so much po. Salamat.
Thank you, Gab.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye,
Thank you.
everyone.
Salamat po.